everyone. Welcome to another podcast episode. It's already number 3. It took some time, but here we are. Today, I'm again with Ahmed, like usual, and we have a very special guest.
Yes.
Naro, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. First of all, I'm so glad to be here with you guys and chat with you today. My name is Naro. Full name is Nariman Al-Sassani. I'm from Syria, from Damascus. I studied Arabic literature in Damascus University, and I couldn't finish, unfortunately, because of the war. I had to leave my country in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I left. I went to Greece. I lived some years over there, and since 2020, I am living in Netherlands in Nijmegen.
Lovely. Welcome to the Netherlands.
Thank you.
We are glad to have you. And I want to ask you a question. What do you want people to know more about you?
Well, what I want people know that I am a really positive person. I am a person who doesn't give up so easy. And I always try to find a way to reach my goals. Also, I have done different jobs in my life in the different times, and depends about the different situations, let's say. For example, I have a background with the translation. I have worked as a translator in Greece, like Arabic, Greek, and English. And
Hold on a second. So you know Greek?
sorry?
So you know Greek language?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wow. Lovely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And from other side, I am in love with cooking. Since I was a child, I love to cook, and that's why I have worked in the different restaurants in my life, like the Arabic, Greek, and also Dutch ones. In the Netherlands, I have done a lot of volunteering work.
Mm-hmm.
I have also give the cook workshops in the Han and in HvC. And I have learned a lot, actually, from all this experience. It helped me to increase my experience and to shape the person who I am today.
Wow, impressive. Like I can tell, like in terms of being translator, knowing different languages, and also working in different kitchens, cuisines. Maybe from all of these, you got a lot of inspirations.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
And we do sure know about your cooking abilities, as we always celebrate the birthdays at the end of the month. And more about this later. It's going to be in the podcast. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
But first, I want to ask you if you could name a thing in this world, in your life, that besides cooking, like, of course, cooking is important, but something that makes you happy.
Well, as you said, cooking is always making me
Yeah.
happy. I'm also happy when I see people happy about my food. That's so. And I believe life should not be perfect to can be happy and to can enjoy. Like little things can makes me always happy. Like spending time with my child, or with my family, with my partner, create something with them. Life is so simple. Like enjoy the little things.
Oh, yeah. That goes back to your answer about positivity. You are really positive. And another thing I tell you, I'm always happy with your food. It is always tasty. And yeah, listeners, you must try it someday.
People should try, definitely.
That's
Yeah.
reclama, I think, now.
Is it not allowed?
Thank you.
It's okay. I mean, you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, I have a question for you. Like, what would people be surprised to know about you? Like, is there any secret, anything?
That's a good one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there is no secrets to be shared today, but I can tell something that makes people maybe surprised about the food that I make in the Huis van Compassie.
Mm-hmm.
I always manage to surprise people with what I do in the Huis van Compassie. And why? It's because usually I don't go shopping for the exact ingredients that I need to make this food. Instead, I get like products from another project, from the Voedselhulp.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the times, I don't know what I will get. So it's always surprise somehow. I go over there, they say, that's what you have, good luck, and
Really?
be creative. Yeah. So my team and I, we always try to create something from these products, and somehow we ending up surprising everyone with what we make.
So hold on a
I
second.
actually didn't know this.
Yeah, hold on a second. So now you make this amazing food. Also, it is on spot. You are not even choosing what to get.
Exactly. Then
Oh, I salute you for
it's
this.
a fun challenge somehow for me and for my team.
Because I know like people like, I have to get me this and that so I can cook you a good dish, you know. But you are doing it and it's with what is there.
Exactly.
She just says, let me cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how to be creative with cooking. Then I think I have this talent because I love cooking. Then I do something good most of the times.
Definitely.
Yeah. So far, like, you are really good. I have nothing to criticize.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we did talk about this before. I mean, you kind of talked about it in your introduction. You mentioned that in 2020 you came to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Did you know? Like, did you know you would end up in the Netherlands?
Oh,
Did you expect to get here?
To be honest, no, at all. Netherlands was not in my plan, even. But you know, life usually it surprises us with a lot of things that it's not expected, and sometimes you have only one choice to pick it up, and you have to pick it up, and you have to go on with it. And this is what happened to me. It was for many reasons. My family was a reason of them. They are all here, and it wasn't planned, but right now I can say that I am so happy about that decision, and I'm so thankful for the chance that I got in Netherlands to can stay here, to can build my future again, and to work on my dreams to make it true.
Yeah. And like when you arrived to the Netherlands, how did you feel? How was it for you? Because I believe as someone came from a different country, different culture, maybe it was surprising, or how did you feel about that?
Well, beginning was really difficult,
Mhm.
and actually every beginning it has on difficulties and on stress, on challenges. It wasn't easy to get used to, but it's always a decision how you deal with the situation and how you use it with the right way. Like for us, like newcomers to the Netherlands, it's always spanning. It's really scary. Like it's new language, new people, new system, new culture, and most of the times there are a long time for the procedures, waiting time.
Mhm.
So it's always how you use this time with a good way. Or you sit in your room and you wait for your procedures to be ready and to be no hope, and that's the worst that you can do. Or you just step out, you meet people, you contact, you try to do volunteering, you start to learn the language, and with the time you'll get the status, you will be ready for your procedures. Until that time you will be also already did a great progress in your life. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, you are very resilient. I can see it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So coming here, it came with a lot of not really difficult things, of course. You're new here, like you said. But if I can ask a question, is there anything about like Dutch culture or anything in the Netherlands that you really like things that you were surprised about, maybe like Dutch people?
There are quite a lot things.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like it here. Now, beginning wasn't because I didn't know anything about it. But when you discover the things, discover the country, contact with people, then you start to like it. I'm so happy about it now. And what I really like about it, I like people here. They are really like helpful, respectful. They are direct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beginning was not so, good for me somehow. But later on, I discovered that it's really something good to be direct. And I'm learning also to be direct somehow, to be like Dutch people. And it's also something good, is positive, in my opinion, is really positive that you can be all the time busy here. You know, there's always things to do.
True.
Like you can easily find a job if you are ready. If you're not ready, you can do volunteering work. You can do activities. You can participate in the courses for the language. You can sport. There's a lot of options for you to just be active, and that's really good. And one more thing, what I have seen I used to give the cook workshop in the Han and HvC. I have met a lot of international students from outside. And what I realized that Netherlands is really a social country that gives opportunities and chances for everybody from all over the world to come here to study, to do the social work, and to level up in them lives. So that's really something positive about the Netherlands.
It is positive.
Yeah, well said.
Thank you.
And another question, we talked a bit on our way here before we started recording this podcast. We talked a bit about learning Dutch language, because that's also a thing that, I mean, you don't have to do it, but like it would help in certain situations. How is that going, learning the Dutch language for you?
In my opinion, it must for everybody living here to learn the Dutch language, because you live in Netherlands, you should talk the local language, even if you talk good English. But when you live here, you talk the language of the country where you live. Learning Dutch was not the easy thing, but was not also so difficult. I believe when you know also more languages, it's easy to learn. It's not so difficult to learn a new language, but it's all need time. With the time and practicing and keep contact with the native speakers, it will be easier and it will be more, seems more natural. And the most important is to be active and to contact with people and to not be afraid of talking and of making mistakes. So that's how I learned the Dutch, and I learned also the Greek in this way, the English. And right now I have done my exams for the inborgering. I got my diploma.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait, when did this happen?
1 year ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I got my status, I was almost ready for the exams. And I'm still learning, actually. Every day there's new words, there's a new accent somehow. There's something new to learn.
Yeah, this is life. You learn. As my brother says, even when you are dying, you are learning.
Exactly. It's till the end.
Yeah. So you got the language, and this is really impressive. I'm personally struggling with the language. Yeah, and I agree with you. Benjamin was nice. He told you, when the question, you don't have to. But for fact, you really have to learn the language, because if you want to integrate to the society, definitely you must learn the language. Exactly. And I agree with you. Yeah. And this brings us to ask you about your involvement with Huis van Compassie. How did you know about Huis van Compassie? And tell us about.
Okay.
Yeah.
How I involved with Huis van Compassie. It was via my partner.
Mm-hmm.
He's a project coordinator in the Huis van Compassie.
Who's that? I don't know this person.
No? Are you sure? Are you sure? I think you know him very well.
Okay, yeah, I do. He's my supervisor.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it was via him.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that I was so lucky to have him and to bring me to the Huis van Compassie.
I think we are all lucky that he brought you. Yeah. And what was your work? What do you do? Can you tell us more about this?
Well, it was like 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I started with different activities to volunteer in the section of cooking.
Mm-hmm.
At beginning, I was helping in the Tuesdays. I was giving the cook workshop for the Tuesdays. And right now, I'm basically busy with 2 different activities.
Mm-hmm.
One is Creativiteitsavond, and the other one is the Sport Day.
Mm-hmm.
And those 2 activities, they are under 2 projects from 2 different organizations. So the first project is project Verschilmakers from Huis van Compassie.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is project Toekomstperspectief by Stichting Noodopvang Vluchteling Nijmegen by SNOF.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do in the Creativiteitsavond, we have like more than 100 people who are participating in our activities. And the end of each month, we celebrate the people who has birthday in this month. And I am the cook coordinator for this Avond. So me and my team, we are responsible to arrange food for the evening and to cook for around 60-70 people every time. That's one. And about Sport Day, it's for the people from also SNOF and HvC, for the residents. They do like twice of once a month. They go to sport. And my part also is in the kitchen to prepare healthy and delicious food for them. When they finish sport, they come all to Huis van Compassie. We meet all together and we just enjoy a healthy and delicious meal all together. And occasionally, I'm involving also with the big events by Huis van Compassie and SNOF to make food, or most of the times I make sweet, like for the Kerstdinner or the workshops or the big events. And by the way, our next new event,
7 July.
is coming soon, and SamenZijn Open Dag. It will be on 7th of
7th
July.
of July, yeah.
7 July 2025. And from here, we send the invitation to everyone is listening to us. Sure, you are more than welcome.
Yes.
We wish to see you all there.
Do you hear that, Mom?
Yeah. Yeah, and if you are listening after the 7th of July, Yammer. It's sadly that you cannot come.
Naro, you talked to us with a lot of passion about your volunteering at Huis van Compassie, but we're actually curious, like, what does it mean to you to be able to do this?
Well, volunteering by Huis van Compassie, it means a lot to me. It's not only about to go over there to cook and to help some people. It's more than this. It's like being a part of a community that they care about each other and they stand for each other in the good and in the bad times. We are like a family over there. And Huis van Compassie is a place where you can learn a lot and build experience, and in the meantime, you can help other people, give from your experience, and which you also motivate other people, and especially the young people in Nijmegen and around Nijmegen. So that's really a great thing. And by the way, I want to mention something here that after all this experience I get from my volunteering work, It was part of, let's say, it was a reason to make me ready to get my new job, my new first job in the Netherlands, which I got my first job in Netherlands now. I'm working and I'm so happy and excited about it, and I'm so thankful for the chance I got to volunteer and to build this experience and to help me to be ready for my new job.
I'm really glad for you. Congratulations for the new job.
Thank you so much.
And but of course, don't forget about Huis van Compassie, because there are some people who love your food. Maybe I said this many times, listeners, and I'm not exaggerating. So,
don't worry about it.
So you will not cut us off.
No. I will do by my work. I will do my volunteering work.
Okay.
But I will plan to do both of them. Don't be worried.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I want to ask you about something. So, Naro, you said you love cooking, and as I understood, it is like a hobby for you. And as a blind person, I want to ask you a question. Are you, because I'm struggling with cooking, are you able to cook any dish blindfolded? Like you are closing your eye and you cook. Is there any dish you can make?
Okay, that's an interesting question. Actually, if I have to do something with totally blind eyes, I would go to something that I know with my hands and with my heart also. Like, for example, lentil soup. That's something that I believe that I can make it with closed eyes. Usually when I cook with all my senses, not only with my eyes. I'm not depending only on my eyes. So I can use my hands, I can smell, I can taste the food. Even the sounds, it gave a sign if it's the food ready or not. So I believe, I can do it. And, all of us, we have a way to see the things and to feel the things. And that's really great.
I agree with you. And maybe someday we're going to do this challenge. I'm going to cook because I got actually a new bot, which is accessible, and now I'm cooking. So
Nice.
maybe we can try this to do it together someday.
Excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, this is our next challenge.
Cooking workshop by
Nice.
Ahmed.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes.
You know, what's the most important here is to love the things that you do and to practice a lot.
True. Actually, practicing a lot, it is the key for success for everything.
Exactly.
If you like something, if you want to do something, you give it a specific time, like from your day. Every day you allocate for a time. After a while, you will master it.
Exactly. But the main one is to love the things that you do.
Yeah, this is the secret recipe she has.
Sure. So we have secrets today. We share some secrets.
True. And I'm so glad that you do. As a newcomer to the Netherlands, and maybe a lot of newcomers are listening to us, do you have anything you want to say to them based on your experience? Because I know you are a resilient person. You learn the language, you learn the Greek, then you come here, you learn Dutch, and you're a very resilient person. And I think you can share something to them.
Okay. For sure, as someone who passed these procedures, I can tell that every beginning it has own difficulties and on struggling, let's say. But that's not the end of the world. That's, for me, is a new beginning, is a new step in your life. You don't have to give up. Just step out, make contact with the people. Start to discover the country you are living, where you are living, involve with the culture, with the activities. Try to learn the language. Try to do the volunteering work. Try to do things just to be active. That will help you a lot for later, for your life.
Okay, there is one thing I really appreciate it. You said I was you learn the language before even you are done with the procedure.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and this is something really good for newcomers to do. But yeah,
You know, for me, it was 2.5 years that I had to wait for my procedures and to get my status. So it was really stupid from me to just wait and do nothing. That's why I worked on myself. I start to contact to learn the language. And when I got my status, I was ready for the Bay-In level. So that was a big progress I have done till I got my status. So that's why just use the time. You get your status, do learn the language, please.
yeah.
And now we have the last question, and it's also kind of our signature question, right, Ahmed?
hmm
And this question is, if you would have a message to the world,
hmm
what would that message be?
Okay, for everyone all over the world,
Yeah.
I would say whatever life throws to you, don't let it break you. And you know, life, it doesn't always goes as you planned for it, but there's also always a chance to start again and to build again. Just believe in yourself, and your strength is your story.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Is there anything you want to say before we finish, Naro?
I want to say thank you for Ahmed. Thank you, Benjamin. It was really nice to be here with you today. I wish you all the best with your studying. I know it's exams time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad you could find the time to do this. And I wish you all the best with the podcast. Also, you are doing great. Just go on.
Thank you. This is so sweet to say. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad that we hosted you, and you give me inspiration for learning the language.
I'm glad.
And I'm waiting for the next food you're gonna cook for us. And again, our listeners, please, if you have time, come on the 7th of July to our event, big event, and it's going to be fun. There is food, but also more to this event. Thank you so much.
They will not regret about it, I believe.
Definitely, they will not
Yeah.
regret it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It starts at 1 and it ends at 9.
Okay. So this is our advertisement. You cannot skip it. Okay. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.